On today's topic, we shall be discussing reading comprehension. We shall look at how to answer comprehension questions. Comprehension is simply the ability to understand any written or printed material, the ability to understand a passage and answer the question effectively. And to do that, there are some steps we need to follow. There are some things we need to put in place before we'll be able to answer comprehension questions. Some students find it to approach comprehension questions because they have not done the necessary things that need to be done. Now let's look at the steps to be taken when you want to approach comprehension. The first thing is read the passage carefully. Understand the main idea, just like the name implies, comprehension. It is understanding. If you are able to understand a passage, then you're good to go. Understand the main idea, understand the supporting details, and the context in that passage. Then the second thing is identify the question type. Identify the question type. Determine if it's a literal question, inferential question, or evaluative question. And what I mean by this is literal questions are questions that are asked for direct information, or questions that you find their answers exactly the way they are in the passage. They are straightforward and they are found verbatim in the passage. Inferential questions require readers to make connections or interpretations based on the text that has been read. Their answers are not directly stated in the passage. They are either suggested or implied. Then evaluative questions, they are asked for opinion, judgments, or assessment based on the text or broader context. And these questions, they require critical thinking. Now, the next thing, when you're able to identify the question, it will enable you know how to approach that passage. Then the third one is spot out relevant information. Find the specific part of the passage that relates to the question. You can do this by using a pencil to underline that part of the passage that relates to the question. The fourth thing to do is use your own words. You can paraphrase your answer with your own words, ensuring accuracy and clarity. You can use your own words to paraphrase the answer. Then the third one is quote directly if required. If the question required that you should quote with the quote if the question asks for a direct quote, ensure it is accurate and properly cited. The next thing to do is stay focused. Answer the specific question asked. Avoid irrelevant information. Don't add your own idea. Answer the question just as it is in the passage. Then the last thing to do is to manage your time. Manage your time very well. Be very, very time conscious. Allocate sufficient time for each question and review your answers if possible. Yes, when you apply these steps, I bet you will do a very good job in your comprehension questions with clarity and accuracy.